Ontario's premier is pushing for an enhanced Canada pension plan, calling the current situation a retirement income crisis. Kathleen Wynne pitched the idea to Alberta's premier ahead of a meeting of provincial leaders next month. But so far it seems that neither Alison Redford nor the federal government is on board. However, as Christina Stevens reports, boosting CPP contributions could mean big changes for you.
So how are things going today?
Owner of True North Climbing, John Gross, runs a busy gym. About half his costs are staff, so he's watching closely what happens with the Canada Pension Plan. If contributions were to climb, it would increase his overhead. Gross says providing more for employees' retirement makes sense, but cautions any increase should be moderate and phased in.
If it was extreme, I guess in the worst case I might have to increase my prices to cover that, but I hope I wouldn't have to do that.
The proposed increases are expected to be based on an idea from the government of Prince Edward Island. Now, Canadians and their employers each contribute a maximum of close to $2,400 a year to CPP for a benefit of about $12,000. That would go up to nearly $4,700 annually in contributions for benefits of more than $23,000. Ontario's premier has been busy selling the idea of an increase to other provinces.
The savings vehicles that we have in place do not do the job anymore. Most Canadians only dream about maxing on their RSP contributions, if they can make contributions at all.
She pitched it to the Premier of Alberta, who has been reticent in the past and is non-committal this time around.
I support the fact that she is looking to this. It's not for us a priority at the moment.
The federal government says in a statement, "We continue to discuss ways to improve the Canada Pension Plan with the provinces." But coming out with a resounding no thanks is the Canadian Federation of Independent Business.
The impact on businesses of a CPP hike could be huge. It could be that they're laying off staff. It could be that they're in fact freezing wages for some period of time. They might even have to cut back on hours that they offer their staff. So this is very worrisome from a small business perspective.
Not all small businesses are against it. This chocolate shop owner says she'd be fine with sweetening the retirement pot.
My staff is amazing, so if I could do something to help them, I'm all for that.
Although she also says Canadians in general have to start taking responsibility for themselves and not rely so much on government programs. Christina Stevens, Global News, Toronto.